Hi Aries, good morning. This is your weekly love reading. It will be good for the next 7 days. Give the cards a couple of shuffles here. And then we will get going. And also, please forgive me, I have my Chinese herb tea here. I may take a little sip here and there. Alrighty, let me go ahead and lay out the cards for Aries love. Aries love reading. Wow. Sweet. Okay. Make sure that these are all laid out. And then at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Aries. Your energy right now is one of putting in the work. This relationship really means something to you. You see it as moving forward. You see it as definitely something worth you're putting your time and your energy into. This person is like your dream come true. You feel as if you two together could really have something great. And whatever, it is that you guys have going on, you see it really, moving forward. Your challenges with this relationship could be maybe your fear of really taking a leap. It's like, it's what you want, it's what you're working towards. You feel like it's really moving forward, but for some reason, whatever reason, you are afraid of taking a leap. Hold on one sec. Oh, here he comes. My silly dog standing at the top of the stairs like he's afraid to come down, but here he comes. So I think you're either afraid to really take the leap and go to the next level, or lie down, or that's what you want to do. So it's like you're coming to a point where it's time to move to the next level. Maybe you need to take some type of action for that to happen, or maybe this person's getting ready to do that. And so you either have a challenge accepting their, not requests, but if they're the ones that come to you and say, hey, I'd like to be exclusive, I'd like to move in together, I'd like to, get married. You're kind of like, or you are really ready, but are not sure how to move forward with it. But all in all, it looks good. Oh my goodness. Thank you, but I'm already up. So that was confirmation right there. Yeah, so you're working on it. You see this person as really a dream come true. But moving forward, it's like the next step. And I don't know if you're challenged with it or if you're excited for the opportunity, but it's definitely like an event or something that you need to deal with. Your person's I'm just looking at the progression, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. Your person is at a turning point as well. They've, I mean, who of us haven't, but they've definitely had, good and bad relationships. I think perhaps their relationship history up to this point has not been so great. And being with you is something that they really want to do. They see moving forward with you as well. In fact, I see them really moving forward quickly to let you know how they feel and perhaps even make some type of an offer. I think that being with you has really been a turning point in this person's life. I think they're looking back and they're like, well, not all my relationships have been failures. I mean, I've had a couple of good ones that just ended, just because, and maybe I'm friends with the people. Some of them have been not so great, but your relationship with this person, you see it as really different and a real turning point. And you, I'm sorry, not you, your person, and they are really taking this seriously. It's looking to me like maybe you guys have been together before and one of you is coming back. I feel like, Aries, you want, I think you've had this relationship before and now you're looking at this opportunity again. And this relationship did not end for any super bad or negative thing. I believe that, maybe you were in high school or college and you guys were together and someone moved because they had, an opportunity somewhere else or something. And it was like, okay, we'll keep in touch and blah, blah, blah. And it just didn't happen. And it just kind of fell to the wayside. So I don't think it was a bad separation. And I feel like what I'm feeling here is that you're willing to work on it again. You see this person as your dream come true. I mean, they were before and you're feeling it again. And you're like standing on the precipice going, should I take the jump? This person is ready. This person has been through a few other relationships and they've come back to you and they see you as a real turning point in their life. And they're running towards you and they really do want to reunite again. A lot of you guys are like, oh, I'd never want to, go back and blah, blah, blah. And if, your past relationships, maybe you've only had a couple and they've been negative, and if so, that's fine. Then this reading most likely isn't for you, because this is a relationship that was going, okay. Maybe you guys were just young and didn't know, maybe it just wasn't time. But I'm seeing right now that it's time. It is definitely time. I see that the energy around this whole entire relationship is one of looking at things from a different perspective. I think you're looking at this differently. I think maybe this person was the one that got away. Making a note. You can hear all my dogs snoring. Yeah, this maybe was the one that got away, but they're on their way back. And so you're looking at things differently. I believe they're looking at things differently. You know, like they were like, oh man, I really did like so-and-so. I love so-and-so, but oh, well, it didn't work out. And now there's an opportunity, and it's like, you know, perception is flipping, like, wow, could this really work? And if you've been paused for any reason, Aries, thinking about it, you know, that's a good thing. It's always good to, I mean, this is like take a leap, and this is like pause and think about it. So I could see where you may be, you know, kind of conflicted and torn. But I'm here to tell you that the advice from Spirit is there's chemistry, there's love, there's stability, and Spirit is just saying yes. Spirit is saying yes. Now, for the potential outcome, Aries, I see relationship, celebration, and marriage. We have the Four of Wands, which is my marriage card. And it doesn't have to be marriage if that's not what you guys' goal is, but like commitment for sure. So whether you guys are making a commitment to try again, this could, you know, signify that. Or whether you've decided to move from friends, maybe you kind of got back in touch and you're kind of feeling each other out. And whether you've decided to move on from friends to relationship or, you know, lovers, whether you've been dealing with each other, maybe moving in, or maybe marriage. I don't know what level you're at, but I do see commitment and like the next level of commitment. And then for the overall energy, we have the Ten of Cups, which is, you know, the ultimate in love. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. It's family, partnership, love. All in all, Aries, this is beautiful. So if this reading is for you, there is someone running back. I think you, if you don't know about it, when you hear from them, you know, they're thinking about contacting you, getting in touch with you, communicating with you. They're feeling like if they got back in touch with you, it would be like coming home. I see you thinking, oh, this is something that I would love to work on. This is something that I would really want to, you know, manifest this with this person to move to this next level. And I see that you do see this person as your dream come true. Again, if this reading is for you, this person that's coming back into your life somehow and is interested in starting again, they were the one that got away. So what I'm going to do now, Aries, I'm going to do the all signs again from my, well, I was going to say my friend, he doesn't even know who I am, but I love him, from Tyler's Tarot. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through, and I'm going to say Aries if you're dealing with a fellow Aries, Aries if you're dealing with a Taurus, and so you can get an idea. Perhaps if you have more than one person in your life, this might help. Also, what you can do is, if you have one person, you know what sign they are, you know, you can listen to that. But also, say, if you have a boss or maybe a parent or somebody, and you know what sign they are, you can kind of maybe get vibes as to what the current energy is. So, Aries, if you are dealing with an Aries, you know, I see an interest, maybe a new start in love. I do see, though, that some kind of change would have to happen for this to work. You would either need to move physically, or they would. You would need to leave something behind, like perhaps leave an old relationship. So I see an opportunity there, but some type of big change would need to be made, and only you know, Aries, if that person would be willing to make that commitment, sacrifice, or if you would be. Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, oh yeah, I see someone moving, I see this Taurus moving towards you very quickly, very interested in you, very focused. And again, there might be travel necessary. Interesting. Aries, if you are dealing with a Gemini, oof. You know, I see you thought there might be an opportunity to manifest something, to do something, together. I don't see that as working. I see anything that you would try to do with this Gemini as being false. I don't know if you feel pressured into it. I don't know if the Gemini is lying to you and misrepresenting what the opportunity is. But I would say no, Aries. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I see this person mainly just interested in the physical aspect, maybe sex, and that it would be very disappointing for you. They'd just be like wanting sex, trying to just like escape from, their mundane life, and they'd be very interested in you, but I don't see the level of seriousness necessary, and I don't see it working, Aries. If you are dealing with a Leo, I see them coming on strong and being interested and trying to control the situation, and the way things are going. But their secrets, for some reason, either this person just makes you anxious, maybe they're overbearing, or they're not telling you the truth. But I see secrets. And I believe you wouldn't have a good feeling about it. I think you'd feel it. Aries, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like you guys could really have something, but I'd say go into it slowly. I feel an opportunity for something. I think you guys would be attracted to each other, and there would be an opportunity, but I think that you need to really sit back and look at it first, the pros, the cons, everything. I have a maybe on for Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, wow, yeah, we have the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Ten of Cups, as you have it over here as well. Aries, maybe your person is a Libra, the love, family, harmony, bliss, the whole nine things. And then the Hierophant is about institutions, and with the Ten of Cups, and it can be taken negatively because of institutions, religions, societies, rules. But in this instance, because it's with the Ten of Cups, I would say yes, that with Libra, there's a possibility of a solid relationship. It would be more traditional. And so if that's something you're interested in, I would say that with Libra, it could be an option. Scorpio, we have the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Interesting. So the Queen of Wands, I see this person, Scorpio, having the energy of, confidence. I'd say this person as being, exciting to you, they have a joie de vivre, you know, they're very excited about life. I also, I see with the High Priestess, maybe there's secrets that they have. You have an underlying feeling that this person is not telling you everything. There's something that there's a little red flag. I would say just be careful with this Scorpio. There may be something hidden or something kind of under the covers, as it were. So yeah, I see it being exciting, but I also see maybe it's just sexual. Maybe that's all the intention that they have, but they're trying to kind of hide that. I'm gonna proceed with caution if you do. Aries, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I see someone that you'd be very attracted to, and I think you guys would feel like emotionally, like not only like physically or, you know, mentally attracted to them, but I feel like there would be an emotional side as well. And I feel like this person, you'd look at him and you feel like they have their shizmet together. But I also feel like this Sagittarius might have like a, I'm not strict is not the word I'm looking for, but just like a very, a way of communicating that could be just a little harsh for you. Like a little bit cutting. And the reason I'm saying that, because Sagittarians are not known for their tact, and I'm a Sagittarius, so I can say that. And then the Queen of Swords could just be very direct. So, again, go with caution. There's cups. But this person, you need to really make sure that the feelings that you're having, that would be sustainable. Aries, if you are going with a Capricorn, we have the Hermit and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. You know, Knight of Wands, I always call my booty call card, Aries. And with the Hermit, I see someone really stuck up in their head that all they may have to offer is sex. I don't know about Capricorn, Aries. I'm thinking, I don't think so. Not with that combination. Aries, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, wow, you could look at them and, you know, oh wow, the star is the Aquarius card. You could look at them with, you know, you could be really interested and think, whoa, this person, I could really see it with them. You know, they could be like a dream come true to you. But watch out for this. I'd like for you to really step back and look, because there's apathy here. And I don't know, I'm thinking that would be this person towards you. And yeah, my apologies, Aries, nothing against you, but I think they would look at you and be like, I don't know if I'm interested. So, and the reason I'm saying be careful is because it looks to me like you'd be super interested, super attracted. They just seem so powerful and have everything together. But I would be concerned about their attitude towards you. And I think you're wonderful, but you know, not everybody is for everybody. So listen to what they say and believe what they say. And if you feel you get good feelings and you think that it's something that you want to do it, but just, you know, be careful. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I think dealing with this Pisces is just, it'd be a lot of work. They're slow moving. Yeah, it's just too slow. It's not going to be fast enough for you. You're not going to feel like things are moving forward. And it's just going to be too much. And I have the feeling too that you would be doing the lion's share of all the work, like trying to get together for dates, trying to make this happen, I could just hear you. So where are we going? You know, what is your, you know, what do you want? You know, that kind of stuff. And I just expect and believe that you deserve more, Aries. So let me throw the astro dice and get you a couple of signs. We have Cancer and Gemini. Could be a confirmation if it's you or them. Leo and Pisces. And Capricorn and Taurus. I mean, I know you're Aries, but you may have other placements that kind of helps you determine you know, if this reading is for you. So Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it as always. Please do like this video and subscribe if you have not. I would appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.